guys, how are you? You concentrate on this, you know? Today's video, I'm gonna show you how to make the crispiest baked buffalo chicken wings. Everyone loves buffalo wings, right? You don't have to go to any place to have an amazing buffalo wings. I'm gonna show you how to make super easy ones at home, and they'll be so delicious. Here I have 2 pounds of chicken wings. You can figure about 1 pound of wings per person. You have to remember there's bones in the chicken, so that counts for a lot of the weight. So that is the drumstick and this is the film. Some of you want to leave the tip. Mine, as you can see, the tip, it has been removed. If you get your wings and they come with the wing tip, you can just chop it off and use it for anything, maybe for a stock. So it depends on you. So first I start with washing the wings in water and white vinegar and drain the water in a strainer until all the water of the chicken comes out. Then go ahead and stab in the middle of the chicken with a knife, so all the marination sauce that we're going to do truly goes inside the chicken. To have tremendous and to bite each of the chicken wings. Okay, now so let's do it. After washing the wings in water and white vinegar, I drained them and rinse like for about 15 to 20 minutes. So I need them to get dry a little. Dab them with paper towels so we're sure that they're extra dry. We dab, 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 and dab. Now we're ready to season our wings, so I'm gonna put all in a big bowl. Voila. Okay guys, for the seasoning now, I'm gonna use like, let us say, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and all of the spices I'm gonna use like 1 teaspoon from each. So for the spices, I'm gonna use cumin, garlic, turmeric, salt, oregano, Cajun, white pepper. For the paprika, I'm gonna use a little bit more, 7 spices and chicken spice, and a squeeze of 1 lemon and 1 tablespoon of vinegar, white vinegar. So I already prepared the spices that I'm going to use. Also, if you like your wings to be a little bit spicy, you can do some cayenne or add extra paprika. Salt is optional depending on saltiness that you want. And another crispy skin secret, guys, will be a baking powder. We know that baking powder helps with browning when it comes to be baked goods, but I'm not gonna use it with the chicken. I'm gonna use it with another stuff. Now for the spices, I drop them. I squeeze 1 lemon. Add vegetable oil. I finished it. All we have left is to mix. Just make sure that all evenly coated. Also, I would be a little gentle with them. We don't want to tear the skin. Whoops, I forgot to add the white vinegar. This is the white vinegar here. So we mix again gently. So now I'll keep them in the fridge for about, let us say, 1 to 2 hours, even more if you want, if you have time. Then I will show you the part of the flour. It looks yummy, guys. The smell is amazing. You can see all my recipes, I'm doing like a lot of spices, but the spices is the secret of cooking. We cover them in the cling film, so all the marination of the sauce go thoroughly into the... So now for the flour, I will be adding 2 cups of all-purpose flour and 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of garlic, it's optional, and 1 teaspoon of oregano. Okay, so this card is for me, just for me. It's not for the chicken wings. Who knows this song about chicken wings, chicken wings, chicken wings? I can't remember this song. I think it came from my country. I don't know. It's like chicken wings, something like that. I don't know. I cannot remember. So after that, after adding all the spices that I mentioned you before with the flour. We're gonna stir as usual. Mix all of them together and keep it aside. This is just for preparation, guys, okay? So when you start doing your chicken wings, it will be ready. It wouldn't be buffalo wings if we didn't have buffalo sauce, for sure, right? There's usually just 2 ingredients in buffalo sauce, hot sauce and butter, but for the recipe that I'm going to do has a little secret, and I will show you. I forgot to mention for you guys, we need to add the baking powder for the flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and keep it aside. It's very important, guys, because the flour with the baking powder is going to give the skin of the chicken wings the crispy that I'm talking about. As I mentioned before, the buffalo sauce, it needs hot sauce and butter. But for my recipe, it has a little secret. What is it? Okay, it is honey. It adds a 3rd element to the sauce that makes it just ridiculously addictive. It's a great balance because the butter gives you some fattiness, the buffalo hot sauce a lot of acidity and heat, and the honey would be the perfect thing to balance out. So we're gonna start by combining our honey and the buffalo hot sauce with the butter. So let me bring the pan and I will show you. So we're gonna start by combining our honey and the buffalo sauce. I've got here a small saucepan. I'm just gonna put medium heat on. We're gonna add the buffalo hot sauce and our honey. When it comes to hot sauce, you can really choose your favorite. There is Frank's, Cholula. Just choose your favorite. All very delicious. We're gonna wait to add the butter until these two are thoroughly combined because we want the buffalo hot sauce and the honey to be really combined. It's time to add our butter. Once I added the butter, we're just gonna stir it until it's fully melted. There's something about the hot sauce and the butter combining. It just makes you crave wings. So once it's completely melted, I'm gonna bring it back up to simmer and we're just gonna let it thicken a little bit. And the great thing about adding the honey is when we pop the wings into it, the honey gets kind of caramel and makes them so good. Trust me, guys, you have to try it. You have to try it with the honey. One last stir, guys. And then we'll set this aside until our wings are ready. Okie dokie. So now, after finishing the buffalo sauce, so here we start the pan on medium-high heat, half fully with the vegetable oil. I will pop up some wings, but first I need to dip in the flour. I cannot dip them before, so directly from the flour to the pan. And fill up the pan with some of the wings. I flip over our wings now. See, looking so good, having the golden color, which I want. Look at that crispy skin, which is, oh my god, oh my goodness, so gorgeous. So wait for 2 minutes more, and then we are ready for the next shift. Okay guys, this is our third shift, you see? Oh my goodness, it's amazing, it's amazing. You can try it with the coleslaw aside, potato chips or French fries. And guys, you can preheat the oven just to make it warm so it will stay hot. Okay guys, you see this tremendous baked fried chicken, crispy skin, all of it in one. Like 5 in 1, 6 in 1. Here we go. So I'm gonna toss this sauce in the wings. Woo! It's amazing. It's amazing, guys. Every single drop of it. So we pour it all over the sauce on the top of the wings and just get them fully coated with the sauce. And I'm gonna give it a gentle flip. but we just want to make sure our wings are fully coated. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You could totally serve these as is. They would be so delicious, and you can pop them to a broil heat in the oven so it'll get a little caramelized more. So for us, we're just gonna bite them like that. They are super so. You can dip in ranch. You know that I'm a ranch lover. The skin is very crispy, guys. Get in and do it. So here you go, guys. Trust me, try it. You will not regret it. This is me, Sarathy. Please subscribe and share some comments. More recipes will come. Stay tuned, stay safe, spread love. Ciao.